Hello YouTube. Let's try it. Unforgotten Echoes. If you didn't watch the last video, in this mode a great deal of information surrounding Mishima bloodline and the devil gene will be revealed, as this mode contains many important secrets. Linked to the Dark Awakened story, it is strongly recommended that you complete the main story first. This will be the third video, the other two are Dark Awakened, so get into it. We will stay on medium. I just want to plug in my phone here real quick. Medium. So they would have even the other. What is that? So this is how they've like introduced. Okay. So they'll probably introduce more DLC characters through this. If they do more, I don't know. I haven't been following like the thing. So let's see. Eddie Gordo. Flash and lightning. Is that all you got?
Mas eu ainda não paguei por todos os
I
meus
still haven't got
pecados.
revenge or atone for my sin. Why is it sound so loud in comparison? Yoshimitsu. Eddie, you cried out in your sleep. Is all well?
Eu tô bem.
I'm fine. I feel like this is louder than the main story.
The rebel army's flying boat is inbound.
Are you prepared to show them your might, Eddie?
Não posso decepcionar a
I
Lydia.
am. I can't
Devo a ela
disappoint
minha vida.
Lydia. I owe her my life.
Não importam os
No
desafios
matter
do
what
caminho.
hardships
As
people
pessoas sempre
face,
se
they can always
recuperam,
rise
né?
again, huh? Time remaining until Operation Lightning. 2 months. I heard your armies bringing in any Tekken Force soldiers with the conscience to stop.
Ouviu certo.
You're
Todos
right.
estão prontos para pagar
Everyone's
pelos
ready to atone
pecados
for
que
their past
cometeram.
sins. In that case, you might make a good ally. Show me how ready you are then.
Fight!
Você não vai se decepcionar.
You won't be disappointed.
Chegou a hora! Vambora! Minha vez!
Strong. That's all you've got, is it? I don't know what it is, but to me it just sounds like it's a lot louder, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit and we might turn it back up. I can see why he thought so highly of you.
Eu só tô me aquecendo.
I'll just get warmed up.
É malandragem. Coração ardente, mas
Keep a
cabeça
passionate heart
fria.
and a cool head.
É malandragem.
Peace out, bitch.
Minha determinação já está
I
mais
think
que
I've
comprovada.
more than proved my resolve now. I think did it get introduced in Tekken 3 as well? I think a lot of people I liked got introduced there. You've just finished negotiations and you're right on to
Ainda
the next mission.
precisamos de mais aliados.
We still need
se
a lot more
quisermos
allies if we're
vencer.
going to win. Before you get going, there's someone you should meet. He's the key to Operation Lightning and the ace up our sleeves. Jin Kazuma. It's been a while, Eddie.
Da última vez que
Last time we spoke was the day you told me of my master's death. I made you do Tekken Force's dirty work, and yet I still couldn't save him. How you must despise me.
Prepare-se.
Prepare yourself, Jin Kazama.
Fight. Cometi diversos
I committed
pecados
countless
com
sins with
força
the Tekken
Tekken.
Force.
Não pude salvar o meu
I couldn't
mestre.
save my master.
Não pude vingar
I
meu
couldn't
pai.
avenge my father. Ow! Right in the crotch. That was a nut shot if I ever saw one.
Vambora! Minha vez! O que aconteceu foi
What happened was a
resultado
result
das
of the
minhas
choices
escolhas.
I made.
Não foi culpa sua.
It's not your fault. You've changed, Eddie. Regardless, let me apologize. I'm sorry.
Não importam os
No matter what
desafios do
hardships
caminho,
people
as
face,
pessoas
they can
sempre
always
se
rise again.
recuperam. Estas são as palavras
Those are
da
the words of
pessoa
the
que
person
mudou
who
minha
changed
vida.
my life.
Você pode mudar
You
também.
could change
Jin.
too, Jin.
Vamos lutar pelo futuro.
Let's fight for the future
como
as
amigos.
friends.
Dobra robota, Eddie. Dostań się do bazy
Nice work,
Mishima
Eddie.
Zaibatsu
Proceed
w
to
Ameryce
Mishima
Południowej
Zaibatsu
celem negocjacji
base
z
in
Tekken
South
Force.
America for negotiations with the
Obrigado,
Tekken
Lydia.
Force.
Você sabe mesmo.
Not even
como
a thanks,
deixar
Lydia.
seus homens de
You
mão
sure know how to
dada.
run your men
Tak
ragged.
traktujesz kogoś, kto cię ocali?
That's how you treat someone who saved
Ed
you.
desligando.
Eddie, over and out.
Nie, czekaj.
No, wait.
Dostaliśmy sygnał ostrzegawczy.
We're receiving a warning signal.
G-Corp atakuje bazę
Mishima base in
Zaibatsu w
South
Ameryce Południowej.
America is under attack by GE Corp. What?
Droga, eu vou pra lá
Damn!
agora mesmo.
Head over there right now. Chapter 2, Redemption.
Remnant dogs of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Any last words? What the?
Eddie says, fuck you. Captain Eddie? I thought you left the Tekken Force.
Isso é história para outra
That
hora.
story's for another
Sai
time.
e deixe o
Evacuate
resto
and leave the
comigo.
rest to me.
Eu vou fazer a
I won't let G-Corp have their way.
Fight.
Stop shooting me, dickhead. Back it's generic means there's probably gonna be multiple. Damn it.
Você vai pagar pelo que
Trying to
fez
pay
com
for what
meus
you did to my
homens.
men. Hump in the air?
Não vou perder.
Fight.
Jack 7, so.
Esquivei. Esquivei.
Oh, as a matter of fact, it healed. Stop healing, you dickhead.
Vamos lá.
I was gonna say, there's no way. Stop fucking humping the air.
Chegou a hora.
I wish I remember what Jax it was that was friendly, and ironically, I think in the movie, the motion picture, he protected Jane, which is supposed to be the little girl.
Acho que isso resolve a situação.
Guess that takes care of everything. Who's got the gun on me? I ain't need it.
Going somewhere? Eddie Gordo.
Nina, você está com a
You're with
G-Corp?
G-Corp now?
Os piores nunca
No
cansam,
rest for
né?
the wicked, huh?
You're giving me a run for my money, but playtime's over.
Fight.
Annoying.
Bitch.
Yeah, tough. It's over. Annoying. You're finished.
Ow.
Annoying. Done. As skilled as ever, I see.
Vambora!
Go away. This hurt?
Yeah, you're on my fucking nuts,
Minha vez!
bitch. Damn it. Damn it. See him in the corner.
You lose.
Ow.
You're giving me a run for my money, but playtime's over.
Fair enough,
Fight.
bitch.
Não quero que sejamos inimigos.
Don't want us to be enemies. Yeah, they used to work together in Tekken Force, I think it was. So in Tekken 3 or maybe 4.
You're finished.
Been so long. Like I said,
Ridiculous.
Chegou a hora!
I think they were both in
As
Tekken
skilled as
Force.
ever, I see. Ridiculous.
Vambora! Minha vez!
Ridiculous. What a joke. It's over.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. You're a different man from the one that followed orders against his will.
Isso, finalmente achei meu
Yeah,
local de
I finally
trabalho
found my
ideal.
ideal workplace.
Fight!
Annoying. Ridiculous. You're finished. Annoying.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Die. Not bad.
The fuck?
Annoying.
Ow. Is this? Interesting.
Annoying. It's over.
If I do this,
It's over. Annoying.
I don't know what that does.
Yeah.
Ow. 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 Oh my god. I was trying to do the burst. She kept knocking me before I
You're
could.
giving me a run for my money, but playtime's over.
Fight!
Are we back at the first fight?
Go away.
That's what she said the first time, not the second.
Sejamos inimigos.
Yeah, so we're not being saved between each fight now. Like the main story was.
Chegou a hora!
Ridiculous. You're finished.
Mate, we'll see, I guess. I don't think it is though.
É malandragem!
Annoying. As skilled as ever, I see. Annoying. It's over. Yeah.
Esquivei!
Ah, no.
Joke.
Dei!
No.
Annoying.
Ah, I should have sidestepped.
Had enough? You're not getting
Yeah.
away.
Wait, so you don't need heat to do that?
Die in silence.
I thought you needed heat to do that. So can you just do that?
You're giving
At
me
any
a run
time.
for my money, but playtime's over.
Fight!
Não quero que sejamos inimigos.
I don't want us to be enemies.
Joke. You're finished. Annoying. Ridiculous.
Esquivei! Vambora! Minha vez! Minha vez!
Ridiculous. You're a different man from the
Yep.
one that followed orders.
So if
against
you
his
fail the second fight, you go back to the
Finalmente
first.
achei meu local
Okay.
de trabalho ideal.
Fight!
You gotta win 2 back to back, apparently. Fair enough. That's how fighters used to be, so I was kind of
It's over.
surprised that wasn't the case.
Esquivei!
Annoying.
Ah,
You're finished.
which it looks like I'm going back to the first fight. Definitely glad I
Vambora!
Nice try.
É malandragem!
Definitely glad I went to do a new video because
You're giving me a run for my money.
this is gonna be a
but
pain in my
playtime's
ass.
over.
Fight!
Which I don't mind. Like, this is how fighters work, so I was expecting this from the get-go.
You're finished.
Não quero que sejamos inimigos.
Annoying. Yeah. Hey. Hi. Ha. Yeah. Annoying.
Chegou a hora!
Annoying.
Come on.
You're a different man from the one that followed orders against his will.
Isso, finalmente achei meu local
Yeah, I
de
finally found my
trabalho
ideal
ideal.
workplace.
Fight!
Bad.
Vambora!
Annoying. Nice try. You're
What?
finished. Annoying.
I thought for sure I sidestepped that.
Joke. Ridiculous. This hurt?
É malandragem!
Yeah.
Esquive!
Yeah.
Damn it! I'm sorry, I want to see stats. What is... main settings? All techniques. Heat system. Yeah, see, there's like directions. Would it be rage? I don't know.
Hi.
Hora de fazer valer
Yeah,
a
it is.
pena. Os ventos da vitória estão a nosso favor. Esse é o seu último jogo!
I needed that.
Acabou, Nina.
It's over, Nina.
Achei que seu lema era fazer apenas o que te
Thought you didn't
pagam
believe
pra
in
fazer.
doing more than what you're paid for.
You know me so well. Look, I got the data I needed. No need to take this further. See you later.
I wonder if the rage moves is for everybody. Like the same input, I mean.
Pessoal, atenção.
Everyone, listen up.
Os crimes que cometemos
The crimes we committed
jamais
will
vão
never fade.
desaparecer. Mas não importam os
No matter what
desafios do
hardships
caminho.
people face, they can always
As
rise again.
pessoas sempre se recuperam. Espero que todos
I
me
ask that
acompanhem
you all
nessa
follow
jornada
me on this journey
para ajudar
to
aqueles
reach
que
out to those in
precisam.
need.
Oh, Eddie, I forgot I had a special present for you. Hope you like it.
O quê?
What the?
Eles irão se autodestruir?
Going to self-destruct.
Comigo aqui não!
Damn it, none on my watch. Captain Eddie! No, it can't be. The captain can't be. Captain Eddie! Captain! Eddie! Captain! I'll protect all of you. Eddie, what's your situation? I was able to ally myself with the South American Tekken Force, but there's one thing that caught my eye in their database. Perhaps you know already, Lydia. A group known as the Tekken Monks have been taking out remnants of Mishima Zaibatsu. Next chapter.
Nasz naród,
Our people,
nasz honor,
our honor,
nasza ojczyzna
our homeland,
i nasz świat.
and our world.
Niesprawiedliwa władza
An
mierzy z
unjust
błotem
power is
wszystko, co mi
grinding
drogie.
all I hold most dear. Polish Prime Minister Lydia Sobieska led the Oh, that was actually English. I was talking over English for one.
Earning her the moniker, the Warrior Prime Minister, and gratitude from people worldwide. World leaders have praised her courage and ability, and stated that...
Lidio, nie pozwól, by śmierć twojego ojca poszła
My
na
girl,
marne.
you must not let your father's death be in vain.
Ból
The
odczuwany
pain you
w
felt in
Ledwonku
your
to
left
ból
eye
twojego narodu.
is the pain of your
Nie
people.
możesz
You
paść na
mustn't bend
kolana
your
przed
knee to unjust
niesprawiedliwą
power.
władzą.
At the end. With that end, I announce the opening of the King of the Iron Fist tournament.
Nie byliśmy w stanie
And still,
powstrzymać
we were unable
szaleństwa
to prevent
Kazumi Mishimy.
Kazuya Mishima's rampage.
Lídia, naquele dia em que eu
On that
estava
fateful
pronto
day when
para
I was ready
morrer,
to die,
suas
your words
palavras
saved
me
me.
salvaram.
Nieważne jakie
No matter what
trudności stoją
hardships
przed
people
ludźmi,
face,
zawsze mogą wstać z
they
kolan.
can always rise again.
Isso também é
That
por
goes
nossos
for our Tekken
camaradas
Force
da Força
comrades too.
Tekken.
That's why we
É
have to
por
keep
isso
pushing
que não
forward.
podemos desistir.
Dziękuję, Eddie.
Thank you, Eddie. All of you.
Dziękuję wam wszystkim.
We're reaching the rendezvous point with the target.
I love how everybody's clearly like bilingual in this game. Time remaining until Asian B block preliminaries 3 days. Because everybody speaks their own language. Seems you put that G-Corp leak to good use.
Tak.
Yes, thanks to
Dzięki
your
twoim
information, we were
informacjom
able to
byliśmy
save
w
New
stanie
York without
uchronić
major
Nowy Jork przed
casualties.
większą liczbą ofiar. Powiedz mi,
Now,
Kim
could
jesteś
you tell
i
me
czego
who you
chcesz?
are and what it is you want? I assume you read the letter from Hayachi Mishima.
skąd?
How do you...
Nikt
No one
inny
else
nie
is supposed to
powinien o
know
tym
about
wiedzieć.
that. E-O.
To musi oznaczać, że
That
jesteś...
must mean you're... Finally figured it out? Looks like we've got guests. Good timing. Let's see what you're made of then.
Co to ma znaczyć?
What is the meaning of this?
Fight!
Bez litości! Dlaczego musimy walczyć?
Why must we fight? Oh god. You know, that's something I can look back on now that I have, I wonder if the Tekken that I missed is on is on PlayStation 5. Or if it was 3. Oh god. What is hers? Is it the same thing? Rage, rage. Okay, so it's the same no matter what. Name of all Polish people. Is that what she just said? Fight with honor.
Przesadziłam.
I went too far. It's almost time. What? A fine display, Lydia Sobiska. You are the warrior we Tekken monks have been seeking. But first, we must ensure that you are worthy. What is this smell? Who farted?
To są mnisi Tekkena?
These are the Tekken monks?
Zaczynajmy!
Bring it!
Fight!
We require a peerless warrior for our cause.
To koniec! Co to za sztuczka?
What kind of trick is this? You have achieved unity of mind. Good. Your technique is a result of tireless practice. Yes. Very good. Can you not? How many fuckers are you? Your body is honed to perfection. You have great potential in all three disciplines of mind, body, and technique. Come find us, Lydia Sobieska? I don't know much about Lydia either. The Tekken monks are a secret organization that even the Mishima Zaibetsu doesn't have records on. All that's known about them is that they see the Mishimas as a threat. And they've had the nerve to disrupt every attempt to look for Heihachi Mishima. But that monk also said they were in search of a fearless warrior. You mean for me to make contact with them and uncover their identity? Thought you'd be capable of such a task. Think of it as the fee for my intel.
期待してますよ。
Look at their Prime Minister.
出生 G 社軍の情報は
And I'll keep sending you more info on G Corp forces. Okay then. Chapter 4. Halfway through. The Tekken Monk. I trust you have come prepared, Lydia. I'm gonna stop trying to say her last name. Grandfather, I will show you the world. Show the world. And use powers
Przyjmuję
to
każde wyzwanie.
justify some, accept any and all challenges. I am Tekken High Priest Seiryu. Allow me to test your body and technique. Who the fuck are you? Now I shall conduct a test of your iron fist.
Fight!
Delikatność triumfuje nad siłą.
Substance triumphs over hard. Show me your technique. Hey, don't heal. This is bullshit and healing.
Przygotuj się.
Do it with your body. Motherfucker!
You lose.
I'm gonna fucking ape shit there. Beat my ass.
Fight!
Stop healing!
Delikatność triumfuje nad siłą.
What did I say about healing? Pisses me off. If any one of us heals, it should only be me.
Przygotuj się. To koniec.
Wow. Do it with your body. Because if it's back, it's a counter. Oh my god.
W imię wszystkich
You take it.
Polaków.
What damage is it actually gonna do? You have way too much health to be a one hit though, so.
Twoje ciało i dusza.
No! Fuck me, man.
Zaszczytem było z tobą
That wasn't an enlightening fight. I almost lost again. There are few who could subdue Seiryu in combat. However, how does your mind fare, I wonder? I, the Tekken High Priest Suzuka, shall test... Wait, I didn't catch The mind, I guess. I sense you seek answers for how to use your power. Sairyu, Suzuku. Yet those who yield to unjust power cannot hope to prove their own righteousness. Suzuka's. I think those are the directions. So are we gonna fight 4 high priests? Like, the Siryu is the dragon, Sukazu is the phoenix, I think? On my father's name and on my country and on my honor, I swear I shall not give in to the unjust. But yeah, aren't Shiryu and Suzuka? I think they are. It could be it could be wrong. It could be also wrong which ones they are. Fucking hell. An apparition of Kazuya Mishima. I will use my power for good. He heals too much. Ah. I didn't go into rage, so I couldn't do the last ditch effort of rage.
Fight.
You won that one. Damn it, I'm trying to burst. I wasn't letting me. Or he's knocking me out of it. Maybe that's also it. Oh, he just wanted to heat. No! I was hoping I'd get the kick off, but he beat it.
Fight.
Not this time.
Użyję mojej siły w dobrym celu.
Use my power for good. Damn it.
To nic takiego.
Man, he got me there.
You lose. Fight.
Ah, he low kicked you ass.
Kazui Mishime. Przygotuj się! Gotowa! Skieruję moje siły w dobrym celu.
Sink into the pit of despair.
Losy
Lydia, my
nowego
dear, the
świata
weight
są
of
w twoich
the new
rękach.
world rests on your shoulders.
W tamtym
I
dniu
made a promise to
złożyłam
my
dziadkowi
grandfather that
obietnicę,
day
że będę promieniem
that I would
nadziei
become a
dla
ray
tych,
of hope
którym
to
jej
guide
brakuje.
those without.
Fight!
Motherfucker. He's like countering everything I'm doing. Motherfucker.
Nie poddam się!
And you know full well this fight's gonna be the same where I go back to...
Bezskutecznie!
Damn it. Yeah. Damn it! And now I'm gonna go back to the first round, I bet. Fuck. Oh?
Lidio,
No, it
losy
didn't.
nowego
Okay,
świata
I'm
są
cool
w
with that
twoich
then.
rękach.
I guess because there was more of like a cutscene here. They saved it.
W tamtym
Checkpoint.
dniu
Okay.
złożyłam dziadkowi obietnicę,
I just have to
że
beat
będę
this round then.
promieniem
I'm...
nadziei dla tych,
that's
którym
easy
jej
enough.
brakuje.
Well, not easy, but...
Fight!
Próbuj dalej! Gotowa! Nie poddam się! Idealnie! To koniec!
Ah, fuck off.
Dla przyszłości
For the
świata
future of our world.
i dla moich towarzyszy,
And for my comrades who
którzy
believe
we
in
mnie
me.
wierzyli. Nigdy nie
I will
przegrał.
never lose.
Lidia Dono.
That was most
見事であった
impressive, Miss Subitska.
まさしく
You're a model of perfect equilibrium between the three disciplines, mind, body, and technique.
そなたならば資格は
I believe you
十
have what
分
it takes.
こちらにおわす
There is
の
someone I would
が
like
そ
you to
なた
meet.
に合わせたきお方である。
Chapter 5. Memories
Many,
once
many
lost.
centuries ago, the Mishima style, a fighting style used to exterminate demons, was the source of conflict between two clans that were fighting each other to become the legitimate successor. After facing defeat, one clan devoted itself to the Buddhist teachings and withdrew from the world. That clan was known as the Tekken monks. As decades turned into centuries, they continued their pursuit of martial arts in seclusion. The Tekken monks have but one vow: to master the ultimate technique lost to time and restore the Mishima style to its former purity.
Yeah. So those are the 4 Chinese mythology. Sairyu. Oh no, this is it's Japanese. Sairyu. There you are. I was right though. Sairyu is the dragon. I didn't get to look at the other one before I had to change to look at the subtitles. Brother Heihachi. It has been half a year now since you saved my life. Yet only 2 days remain until the Star Crusher trial. I fear I am running out of time. Do I truly have what it takes to acquire the Mishima style's ultimate technique? To obtain such power, your mind, body, and technique must be in perfect balance. First, you must know yourself. I never liked playing Heihachi, so allow me to test what you have learned in these 6 months. I was never good at playing him. I will not let you down. I'm going to let him down. 100% I'm going to let him down.
Fight!
Can you withstand this? His kick is much shorter than I was hoping. Prepare yourself. No, you prepared yourself too good. It was supposed to be my winning, I still managed to stomp on him. Do it! Finish him! What was that voice? You sure have the potential to lead the Tekken monks.
Fight!
What are you healing? I literally haven't hit you yet. I got more in me yet. Will it catch him? I will not fall until I have conquered the trial. Oh shit. I didn't do what I was trying. I don't know what I just tried to do there. Now the question is it No, I think that was him holding the voice back, so I think I'm in the second round.
Fight!
You haven't bored me yet. Motherfucker. Oh no! I thought I was running far enough to do the like leaping kick, but I wasn't.
Fight!
Much raw power. Damn. No. Motherfucker. Oh shit, he kicked me out of it. Motherfucker.
Fight!
Ah. I didn't mean to try to grab. Motherfucker. What the fuck? He hit me out of every single one. I figured I was gonna win. I wasn't gonna win that one. I fucked up too much. I mean, I guess I could have, but that would have been like a really clutch fight. Can I do like... Almost looks like I can combo off that, can I? I don't know. That should take the rest of his health, right? Yeah. That was very impressive. What a pleasant surprise, Mrs. Zubaska.
Wygląda na to, że szkolenie
Looks
przed
like his
próbą
training
idzie
for the
dobrze.
trial is going well. Quite an incredible performance. It is. Brother Hayachi has honed his body and technique exquisitely. Yet the mind is wavering, causing an imbalance in mind, body, and technique. The Hayachi Mishima of the past is no longer. After losing his memories, Hayachi has spent his days perfecting the Mishima style with a pure heart.
Czy to może mieć związek
Could
z
that
jego
have some
utratą
connection to
pamięci?
his memory loss? Indeed. All for the sake of our desperate vow.
Przysięgi?
Vow. Chapter 6. Evil within time remaining until the Starcrusher trial one day. Our vows to acquire the long-lost ultimate technique. Only Mishima-style warriors who are pure of heart may undergo this trial. The old Hayachi was pure evil. His current amnesia is something of a blessing. That is why you must achieve balance in your mind for tomorrow's task. But time is not on our side, so we must resort to a forbidden technique. I fear what effect it may have on his memories, but we have no other choice. Face the darkness within. Expel it. Good old grandpa himself. We can't let these sniveling monks have their way. I shall conquer the darkness within my heart.
Fight!
Any attempts to jade me are futile. I have no ears for the lies of wicked spirits. Oh God. I am the king of Iron Fist. My mind is being tested. I must endure.
Fight!
Damn it. Sealing me away. What a cowardly move. Pathetic incantations can't stop me. I can do that too. Ow. I've been given a second chance. I cannot let it go to waste. Darkness within me, be gone! You have attained a mind worthy of a true warrior. Acquire the ultimate technique and restore the Mishima style to its former purity. Miss Subeska, let me thank you for aiding me in tomorrow's training. That's it? That's... I don't know what that is. I don't know, that's supposed to be just like a battle card or what? Star Crusher, the day of the trial. Chapter 7. Star Crusher trial.
Ele precisará controlar
So
sua
the
mente.
control over his mind, body, and technique to overcome this final training. Very good. Mirror Miss Subeska, and you shall overcome this.
Zobaczmy, na co cię
Now let's see what you can do. You have my gratitude.
Fight!
Owie.
Bez litości!
One must have equilibrium in mind, body, and technique.
Fight!
Each move, mind body is coming in unity. Playing upon your assistance was the right choice.
Spróbuj dalej! Umysł wolny
Mind
od
clear of
zapisów.
distractions.
Fight!
Rude.
O ataque do Rei Hachi.
Fended off Hayachi's tech. He truly is amazing. They're a completely even match.
To nic takiego!
Nah,
Przygotuj się!
not good. He's in heat mode and I'm not. Oh, nice. True of heart. Then I shall show you my resolve. I'm gonna get healed up a little bit now, I hope. Yep, my turn to get. His mastery over the three disciplines is truly flawless.
我が鉄拳僧の悲願がついに叶うのだ。
Ah, she knocked me out of mine. We are not finished yet. This is nothing. I like how she keeps getting changed. In the Star Crusher trial, you must smash a meteor that falls only once every 200 years. The time of my trial has finally come.
Zanim zaczniesz, mogę
Before
cię prosić o
that,
przysługę?
may I ask one favor of you?
Czy po zakończeniu
Once the
próby
trial is over,
dołączysz do
would you
nas
join
i
us in our
staniesz do
fight
walki
against
przeciwko
Kazuya
Mishimie?
Mishima? Kazuya Mishima corrupts the Mishima style and prevents its return to its former purity. If he acquires the ultimate technique, we shall have a means to fight against the power you call the Devil Gene. Yeah, Devil Gene. Uh-oh. What was... No. Pay no mind. Yes, I will put that Kazumi Mishima back on the straight and narrow. Now, let us head to the Star Crusher trial. I swear, people just do not die in this franchise either. Did he just smash his memories back? He always did have hard heads. I am Hayashi Mishima. Don't think that's good. The King of Iron Fist returned. What the? What's going on?
Lydia! Tudo bem?
Lydia, are you okay? Something terrible has happened.
Nie,
No. Yep, he smashed his memories back. The real Heihachi is back. I should thank you for providing me with a new technique to play with. A disaster like this, it can only be damn Heihachi. So he's back to his old self again. Your petty efforts to seal away my memories were in vain. Yeet! I'll show you cretins exactly what it means to possess true power. You have returned to your evil ways. I cannot allow you to escape.
Fight!
Alright. There you Shimitsu. Looks like you can never stand against me. I'm invincible now with the Mishima style ultimate technique. Next.
Droga, isso
This
não é
doesn't look
nada
good.
bom.
Fight!
Vambora! Você não vai
Damn
passar
it.
por mim.
Fucker. Too slippery. I hate you, Eddie. Oh, that was a close fucking fight, man.
Ainda sou inútil.
Still useless.
Não posso morrer
I
aqui.
can't go down here.
Fight!
Chegou a hora.
Yeah. Asshole. don't think this was an actual cutscene, so if I fail this one, I think I have to go back to the first one, maybe? Not sure. Oh. Again? Okay, I was gonna say. Try again. You're up, Lydia.
Jeśli teraz go nie powstrzymam,
If I can't stop him
świat
now,
stanie w jeszcze
the world will be
większym
thrown into
chaosie.
further chaos. I have returned for the depths of hell.
Fight.
Muszę go powstrzymać. Tu
Must
i
stop
teraz.
him here.
To nic takiego. Skupienie. Przygotuj się.
Nah.
To nic takiego. Skupienie. Próbuj dalej. No koniec.
Motherfucker.
Umysł wolny od
Mind
zakłóceń.
clear of distractions. Not cool.
Fight.
I healed up too though, so.
I to do.
She's going ape shit. I tread only the path I've chosen. No one can stop me.
To nic takiego. Skupienie. To nic takiego. Skupienie. Przygotuj się. Pokażę ci siłę sprawiedliwości.
Show you the strength of justice.
To nic takiego.
Motherfucker.
Skupienie. To nic takiego. Skupienie.
Motherfucker. Snap your neck. She might give me because she's got me in the corner. Not. One of the worst things you can be is in the corner in a Tekken game.
Próbuj dalej. Bezpiecznie.
Yep, she got me. Now I wonder if this is before the distraction. So I'm like,
Umysł wolny
no.
od zakłóceń.
Okay, I did save there. Why did Eddie's fight is like the only one that didn't save?
Fight.
I
Can you fuck off?
pokażę ci siłę sprawiedliwości. Idealnie.
Oh my god. I want to snap your neck.
Bez litości. Idealnie.
Oh my god. Now. Oh, fucking man.
To nic takiego.
Oh, she fucking countered you.
Skupienie! Umysł wolny od zakłóceń.
Fight!
Bez litości! Bezlitośnie!
Oh my god.
Map!
我が道を進む。それがわしの生き様よ。ペナルティ
Pokażę ci siłę sprawiedliwości.
Damn it, I missed some extra damage.
To nic takiego. Skupienie!
Damn.
Pójdę bezpiecznie!
Motherfucker. Stop it.
To nic takiego! Skupienie!
Damn it. He is hard to fight.
Umysł wolny od zakłóceń.
I'm not good with him, like I said.
Fight!
Never liked him.
我が道を進む。それがわしの生き様よ。
To nic takiego! Skupienie! Bez litości! To nic takiego! Skupienie! Pokażę ci siłę sprawiedliwości!
目障りちゃペナルティーペナルティー
To nic takiego! Skupienie! Pójdę bezpiecznie!
Stop fucking healing.
To nic takiego! Skupienie! Map! Próbuj dać bezpiecznie! To nic takiego! Skupienie!
Oh fuck. Keep healing. Stop healing.
To nic takiego! Skupienie!
Stop cheating. Motherfucker, she's got me. I'm not gonna recover.
You
Yeah.
lose.
Almost fucking had her, man.
Umysł wolny od zakłóceń.
Actually, he fucking like counters you and then just says, "Bitch, I'm healing. Fuck you."
Fight. 我が道を進む。それがわしの生き様よ。
Ja chcę! Zakończę to! Ja! Hea! Ty!
出直せ。出直せ。
Masz! Ty! Ha! Cię!
出直せ。制限もいい。シュッ。出直せ。
Pokażę ci siłę sprawiedliwości! Próbuj dalej! Bezskutecznie!
Now, don't be coming back.
Ja chcę! To moja jedyna szansa!
My one
Nie
chance.
poddam się! Nie tylko
I
ze
cannot
względu
falter
na mój
here.
kraj,
Not
ale i losy
just for the
całego
sake of my own
świata!
country, but for that of the entire world. Impudent fool! You damn fool! You truly think a worm like you could defeat me? Mishima style ultimate technique. Take this. In this world, power is the ultimate justice. You were nice guinea pigs for my new technique. You cannot let him, as promised. I'll put Kazuya back in his place. Then, once their blood awakens, everything will fall into place. Classified archives have been unlocked. 15 new pieces of information added to episode. Echoes. Unforgotten Echoes. Having awakened in Kazumiya's sanctum, June sent. Oh wow, yes, there's. Let's see here. Let's look at all this stuff in general. Others, despite its long history, there still are many mysteries surrounding the Mishima clan. The clan is thought to have distinguished itself during the Nara period, and there remains numerous literary works and paintings depicting its feats of demon extermination between the Heian and the Kamakura periods. The clan's legacy of success continued throughout the Sengoku period as they founded the unique Mishima style of fighting, a style that was originally based around sword use, but later focused on open-handed technique. Mishima Heavy Industries was established during the Industrial Revolution and played a significant role in modernizing Japan, providing the clan with astronomical wealth. After defeating his father, Jinpachi, who placed more importance on martial strength than social status or power, Heihachi Mishima focused on expanding the company's presence in the arms industry, a decision which led to the founding of Mishima Zaibatsu. In time, Heihachi sought to gather persons out of outstanding talent from all over the world, those who fought using their own strength instead of relying on weapons, and so on. He organized the first King of Iron Fist tournament. The tournament has continued to this day, albeit under different organizers with their own motives. In recent years, it has become a critical event that often foretells which way the fate of the world shall sway. This is just others, and then we're gonna go into each game. After becoming the new leader of Mishima clan, Heihachi Mishima founded the Mishima Zaibatsu during the Industrial Revolution, significantly aided Japan's modernization, and led the foundation for the Zaibatsu with its manufacture of boats, automobiles, planes, and other vehicles. Although Mishima Heavy Industries was actively involved in the arms industry, its leader at the time, the renowned martial artist Jinpachi Mishima, made attempts to reduce the company's exploits in this field. However, once he fell by his son's hands, Heihachi Mishima took over and redoubled the efforts in weapon manufacturing. After coming out on top of a fierce battle against this domestic competitor and Japan's second largest organization, the Nakamura Zaibatsu, the Mishima Zaibatsu paved its way to becoming one of the most powerful organizations in the world. With its own private military known as the Tekken Force at its beck and call, some said the Mishima Zaibatsu had gained greater influence than even some nations. Now this is Tekken 1. With Mishima Zaibatsu have ascended to the status of new global power, its leader Heihachi Mishima announced the King of Iron Fist tournament, an inaugural fighting competition to name the strongest martial arts in the world. Fighters from all corners of the globe gathered to compete. Some fought for the unprecedented prize money, others for power, and a few for the simple pleasure of proving their skill against the greatest. Among the fighters, though, was one who bore a deep hatred for the tournament's organizer, and came in search of vengeance. Heihachi's son, Kazuya Mishima. After emerging victorious, Kazuya exacted his revenge for years of mental and physical abuse he had suffered at his father's hands by dropping him off a cliff. The same cliff Heihachi had thrown him from when he was only 5 years old. As he watched his father's body plummet to the ground, a satisfied smile crept over Kazuya's face. King of Iron Fist Tournament 2. In 2 years that have passed since the first King of Iron Fist Tournament, Kazuya Mishima has taken over the Mishima Zaibatsu from his father and formed his own private military. He also seized control of Japan's second largest island, Hokkaido, in order to create his own independent nation. In a bid to realize his long-held goal of a world ruled by the strong, Kazuya hosted the second King of Iron Fist tournament. This served both to fortify his army and to eliminate anyone who stood in his way. Facing him in the finals, however, was none other than the man he had defeated in the previous tournament, Heihachi Mishima. Back from the dead, upon beating his son, Heihachi cast Kazuya into the volcano and claimed leadership of the Zaibatsu once more. So looking at... actually, did they show... Yeah, it's kind of hard to see them there. But if you look at this, you can see certain people. You can see June. You can see Yoshimitsu in the one corner. Jack is behind her. I don't know which number Jack. Paul's there. Nina's to the side. King. Law. Or would it be Law or would it have been the father in that one? I guess it would have been Law. And then the girl in the far left is the one I was talking about. It's Michelle. Or maybe Julie. I think it's Michelle, though, in that early of a game. Kazama family. June's journal entry. Oh, interesting. The Kazama family has lived in Yukushima for over 1,000 years, and I, as part of that heritage, have always been able to sense things that others cannot. Growing up, I never realized that my power was special, but the people who saw me talking to thin air grew scared of me, and I spent many years isolated and alone. I felt that the only time I could be myself was around animals who are pure of heart and free of negative thoughts. In the end, I felt suffocated on the island, so I decided to move to Tokyo to study at a university there. However, after spending a number of years in the big city surrounded by people who cared little for one another, I began to lose interest in the supernatural elements of the world too. Entry 2. However, one night, I had a dream that my father, whom I had not seen in a while, came and bid me farewell. Soon after, I received a message that he had passed away. This event stirred something inside me, and I started to remember all those animals whom I had once been so close to in Yukushima. I decided that I wanted to protect those precious lives, and so became a wildlife surveillance officer at the WWW. How many W's did I say? C. An animal conservation group. Through my work, I received information that suggested an organization called the Mishima Zaibatsu was involved in smuggling of endangered animals. Its leader at the time, Kazuya Mishima, was the man behind this cruelty. So I entered the King of Iron Fist tournament in an attempt to bring Kazuya in. The moment I met him, however, I sensed the mystical and evil power exuding from him. I immediately understood that this man was the same as me, misunderstood because of our powers, and forced to endure a life of loneliness because of it. I knew I was one of the only people in the world who could sympathize with him, or empathize with him, who could save him from his solitude. And so I approached Kazuya without any fear in my heart. Gradually, we became very close. And brief though our time together was, we were happy. And then we conceived a child. However, fate tore us apart when Kazuya was defeated by his father Heihachi and disappeared without a trace. Around this time, a strange figure bearing Kazuya's resemblance appeared before me. It was the evil presence that had been possessing him, which we now called Devil. I could sense that it wanted the soul of the child that grew inside me, so I had no choice but to fight it for the sake of our baby. However, Devil's power was too great, and I was quickly overpowered. The only thought running through my mind was that of protecting the life inside me. As I prayed for some kind of miracle, I began to feel a strange sensation course through me. A brilliant, bright light flowed from my body, giving me tremendous strength. With it, I was able to defeat Devil. When the light subsided, my body reverted to normal, as if it knew that my task was done. I still cannot fully comprehend what happened to me, but I believe the Kazama blood that flows through my veins reacted with Kazuya's blood to cause the miracle that I had prayed for. After that, I returned to Yukushima and gave birth to our child. I wanted him to treat others with kindness and to always have a tender heart, and so I named him Jin, Compassion. The King of Iron Fist Tournament 3. Jin's out the front there. Eddie's kind of in the middle. Hwoarang's next to him. Can't miss Paul's hair. King's there too. Lei. Yeah, Zhao Yu. There's quite a few people there. Having reclaimed his rightful place as the head of Mishima Zaibatsu, Heihachi decided that he would settle the world's many conflicts to build a good reputation. Under this premise, he deployed special troops called Tekken Force into every corner of the world. 15 years later, a whole squad of these elite soldiers was wiped out by a fighting god while investigating an archaeology ruins in Central America. Witnessing this destructive power, Heihachi became convinced that if he could find a way to bring such extraordinary strength under his control, then he could easily achieve his plans of world domination. However, the god had other plans. Instead started attacking the martial artists around the world. Jin and Jun Kazama, residing in Yukushima, fell victim to this fierce entity, which ended in Jun's disappearance. After speaking with Jin, Heihachi realized the god was drawn to those who were strong of spirit. Thus, he decided to personally train his grandson for 4 years before holding the King of Iron Fist tournament. While Jin emerged victorious against the fighting god, Heihachi's betrayal awoke his devil power. This culminated in Jin sprouting wings before taking off into the night. Ogre, a mysterious creature of unknown origins found amongst the ruins of an ancient civilization in Central America. Local legend says that it is a powerful fighting weapon left behind by beings who descended from beyond the heavens in ancient times. It is also said to be capable of absorbing life from any creature and stealing their strength. After being resurrected, it went on the hunt for even stronger fighters to beat, which led it to ambushing Jin at Yukashima. Jun, who was with Jin, was able to draw upon the power of the Kazama Sanctum to escape. It was subsequently assumed control of Nina Williams, who had been in cryosleep, and joined the third King of Iron Fist tournament as her 4 years later. After losing against Paul Phoenix in the final match, it evolved into its true, vengeful form. However, Jin managed to defeat the creature, triggering the process that would awaken his devil power. The King of Iron Fist Tournament 4. 2 years have passed since the last tournament, and during that time, Heihachi has had his best scientists researching the cells of the fighting god in hopes of creating a new life form. After learning that the devil gene is needed to incorporate the deity's DNA into another organism, Heihachi began tracking down his grandson's whereabouts. In the meantime, a new company called G-Corp rose to the forefront. When Heihachi discovered they were studying Kazuya's body, he ordered the Tekken Force to retrieve his son's remains. However, Kazuya, then restored to full health, fended off his father's soldiers. Thus, in order to lure both Jin and Kazuya to his side, Heihachi held the King of Iron Fist tournament. While he succeeded in trapping Jin, he fell in the final fight against Kazuya. As promised, Heihachi took him back to the Mishima estate. However, the awakened Jin quickly defeated both his grandfather and father before once again fleeing the scene. G-Corp. What was once a small munitions venture company soon transformed into a next-gen biotechnology innovator and became a leader in its field. The driving force behind such a change was the acquisition of a winged man found with burns covering his body. The corporation lost no time in analyzing his DNA and attempting to use it to create a new life form. With the addition of biologist Emma Cleason to their team, they made outstanding advancements in their research, leading G-Corp to become a conglomerate with power rivaling that of some nations. Shortly thereafter, however, countless G-Corp executives were met with an untimely death until every last one had been replaced. Under the new leadership, G-Corp carried out an attack against Mishima Zaibatsu, then headed by Jin. Such a victory received praise the world over. However, G-Corp had little intention of stopping there, and instead turned its sights towards invading the rest of the world. 5. Yeah, I think 5 is the one I didn't play. I could be wrong. I do think there's one that I didn't get to play. Following the end of the last tournament, Heihachi and Kazuya were ambushed by a team of Jack 4 sent by G-Corp, which ended in a violent explosion at the Mishima estate. Reports of Heihachi's death circulating worldwide. It was thought to be the end of the Mishima Zaibatsu. However, his father, Jinpachi Mishima, who had been imprisoned underneath the Mishima estate for over 40 years, was finally set free thanks to the attack. He quickly assumed leadership of the Zaibatsu and restored it to its normal operations as if nothing had ever happened. However, Jinpachi's imprisonment had fostered in him decades of deep-seated hatred, awakening within him something not quite human. So he called the fifth, the King of Iron Fist tournament, in search of anyone who might put him out of his misery. While Jin succeeded in bringing down his great-grandfather in the final match, his mind had already been subsumed by the power of the devil gene. 6. Now the head of Mishima Zaibatsu, Jin began a campaign of misinformation as well as countless operations using the power of the Tekken Force. The world descended into chaos shortly thereafter, and as the nations fell, the Mishima Zaibatsu declared its independence and intention to wage all-out war. However, as the Zaibatsu continued its meteoric rise, G-Corp stood in opposition. Having recognized the deep evil that had taken root in Jin, G-Corp placed a handsome price on his head for his capture, but as soon as the news of the bounty was out, Jin responded by announcing that he would be holding the 6th, the King of the Iron Fist tournament. Amongst rising tensions worldwide, Jin left for the Middle East to visit an abandoned temple in the desert. There, he faced the recently resurrected demon Azazel, and in an act of mutually assured destruction, he dragged the demon into the temple's depths. 7. With Jin's disappearance, the Mishima Zaibatsu was left leaderless and vulnerable to attacks by G-Corp on every front, meaning the war quickly shifted in G-Corp's favor. Heihachi, thought dead by the world, rose again to reclaim his position at the top of Mishima Zaibatsu. Again, none of these family ever fucking die. While with the goal of exposing Kazuya's true form to the world, Heihachi held the 7th tournament. However, Heihachi was forced to change his plans when a mysterious, powerful fighter named Akuma arrived, claiming to know Heihachi's late wife, Kazume Mishima. Yeah, Akuma from Street Fighter. Though the tournament was put on hold, Heihachi succeeded in showing Kazuya's double form to the world and winning over public opinion. However, that support quickly evaporated when Zaibatsu's satellite weapon came crashing down to Earth. After father and son went head-to-head in a final fight, Kazuya bested Heihachi and killed him. He then took his father's lifeless body and unceremoniously tossed it into the mouth of the volcano. Millennia ago, Zafina's ancestors, charged with the protection of an imperial tomb, sealed away the demon Azazel. The ruler's servants were likewise felled, but as it so happened, there existed descendants of a devil that had escaped Azazel's rule long before Azazel's sealing came to pass. Those descendants had fled to the safety in the Far East, forming the clan of Chijo? The devil's blood spilled it from one generation over to the next, carrying with it a sacred power dating back to antiquity that was both feared and revered. Understanding the threat it posed to the world, the clan carefully controlled history from the shadows, erasing any trace of the power's existence for centuries on end. However, everything changed with Kazume Heihachi was killed by her husband Heihachi after she infiltrated the Mishima household to act as an informant. In his wrath at having been forced to kill his own wife, Heihachi slaughtered every last member of the household, save for one. Though the Chijo name would be lost to time, there was yet a baby girl whom Heihachi permitted to live. Operation Lightning. To fight back against the relentless takeover, because now we're in Tekken 8 again. Relentless takeover, Lydia Sobeska and the Union of Nations banded together and formed a resolution to sanction the Ruthless Company, a move to which International Congress agreed. However, G-Corp refused to take such a move lying down. To illustrate this fact, Rena leaked confidential information that showed G-Corp's plans to occupy New York City on the day they were to be officially sanctioned. In response, the plan Operation Lightning was devised. Jin Kazama, now allied with the rebel army Yggdrasil, would be central to its success, directly taking down his father Kazuya. Lydia and the UN forces, meanwhile, would provide backup and run interference in G-Corp's forces. While the team met with success, when it came to eliminating G-Corp's military, Jin was unable to stop Kazuya from wreaking havoc on New York. Emma's journal. I am now a former biological researcher for the Mishima Zaibatsu. Instead, G-Corp has become my new home. I am to conduct research on the remains of a mysterious life form found at the foot of a volcano, given the label of Devil. It turned out that this creature is none other than Kazuya Mishima. There is nothing that piques my curiosity more than a mystery, particularly that of a heretofore unknown organism. So I have been practically living at the lab, not seeing my family for months at a time. However, the moment I did, I immediately came back to myself. Would my family be proud of me if they knew the kind of work I was really doing? Is what I am doing now so different from the repulsive human experimentation I was doing for Mishima's Zaibatsu? Related as this realization is, I am starting to fully understand just how dangerous this devil power is. I have begun work in secret on devising a means of counteracting the devil gene. By searching for the power's source, I believe I may be able to find a way to mitigate the damage it causes. In pursuit of my research, I founded the Institute for the Study of Prehistoric Civilizations and have begun investigation of ancient ruins. After countless disappointments, I have found a written account carved into a stone that, when translated, reads, "The avarice of humankind were transformed by their greed into wicked demons who reigned over their fellow man." I have long suspected that the devil power is connected in some way to human desire and hunger. During a regularly scheduled examination, I asked Kazuya to speak about what he desired. When he did, his cells suddenly started dancing, their activity spiking as it had never done before. Before I could develop more tests, Kazuya's body returned to its former condition. Nowadays, his voice is carrying more and more weight within G-Corp. His desires know no end. If I turn a blind eye and step away now, things will quickly reach a point of no return. At a top-secret research facility in Nepal, I have been rushing to conduct highly secretive research on how to weaken the devil gene. Before I could complete my research, however, the facility was suddenly attacked by Mishima Zaibatsu. The research data taken and the building itself turned to rubble. Apparently, the Nebraska facility where Kazuya is being kept was also attacked, but he was able to take out the attackers single-handedly. Due to this, the majority of the higher-ups in G-Corp are saying that Kazuya is a problem that needs to be dealt with. With the fourth King of Iron Fist tournament on the horizon, it seems they plan to use that as their chance to rid themselves of him. Recently, a swarm of Jack 4s descended upon Mishima's main estate. These units that were intended for deployment on the front lines in real battle caused a massive explosion all according to plan. However, Kazuya managed to escape thanks to his devil transformation, and he is now exacting revenge on G-Corp's executives. I fear that I, too, will be caught and killed in some sort of unfortunate accident. All I can do now is to entrust you with what little research on the devil gene has survived. I have no doubt that you, with your adventurous spirits, have reached this research facility and are reading these journal entries. And to my dearest Leo, I am sorry I let my research take priority over you. I'm thankful that you have become so much like your father. Loyal, true, and full of spirit. Serendipitous reunion. After receiving a message with instruction... What is this?
Vom Tag an dem mein
I
Vater
love my
verstarb,
father. Since the day I
habe
heard
ich
of
mich
his
dem
death,
Schutz meiner Mutter verpflichtet.
I've lived only to protect my mother.
Aber dann vor einem Jahr,
But
als
1
ich
year
als
ago,
Forscher
while
bei der
conducting research
G-Corporation
for
tätig
Chico,
war, wurde meine Mutter getötet
she was killed
und
in
ihr
what was
Tod als
made
Unfall
to look like an
verschleiert.
accident.
Nun gab es
I have
niemanden
nobody
mehr,
left
den
to
ich
protect.
beschützen konnte. Als es mir richtig
One
schlecht
day,
ging,
as I was
bekam
lost
ich
in grief,
plötzlich
a
eine
message
E-Mail.
reached me.
Wenn du wissen willst,
If you
was
want
wirklich
to know
passiert
the
ist,
truth,
musst du meine Daten aus dem
recover the
Labor der
data left at
G-Corporation
G-Corp's
stehlen.
Institute for the study of prehistoric
Scheinbar kam die
civilization.
E-Mail von
The sender's name
Emma
was
Cleason.
Emma Cleason.
Meine Mutter hatte diese E-Mail
She arranged
aufgesetzt,
to send the
bevor sie
letter
starb.
on the eve of her death.
Und selbst wenn die E-Mail
Even
eine
if it's a
Falle
trap,
war,
I have nothing
was
else to
hatte ich schon
lose.
zu verlieren? Ohne zu zögern,
I
brach ich
decided
also in das Labor
right
ein.
then to infiltrate
Und
G-Corp.
dann?
Then,
Don't move! Okay, capture the intruder. Kommt nicht in Frage.
well, no you don't.
Ja! Das war ganz schön knapp,
Just in
Leo.
the nick of time, eh, Leo?
Nein, das
No
kann
way.
nicht sein.
It can't be.
Papa?
Father?
Hab ich
What?
etwas im Gesicht?
Have I got something on my
Du
face?
Spinner!
How could you?
Papa?
Father,
Bist es
it's really you,
wirklich?
Father?
Ja, ich bin es.
Yes, I
Dein
truly
Vater
am your
Niklas
father.
Cleason. Wie er leibt und
Nicholas
lebt.
Cleason.
Du warst am Leben und hast
If
uns
she
die
was
ganze
alive,
Zeit
why
über
didn't
nicht
she
Bescheid
contact
gesagt?
me until now?
Es tut mir so leid.
I really am sorry, but I'll tell you the details later.
Aber unterhalten wir uns später darüber. Ich habe die Daten deiner Mutter.
I have your mother's
Komm jetzt,
data.
lass uns
Let's
hier
get out of
verschwinden.
here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hier lang.
this way. I wonder if this is gonna be tied to, like, the character stories at all. Okay. I also wonder if we're gonna get, like, another section. Yeah, because we have... And it talks about the chapters we played too. Anyway, the Kazama clan has resided in for thousands of years. Did I read this one? Descending from the same ancestral... No, I didn't. Roots as Zavina, who sealed Azazel away. Members of the Kazama clan possess remarkable spiritual abilities, and the sacred power that flows through their veins served them well during their time as exorcists in the imperial court. Generations they have enshrined a place of great spiritual energy in the recesses of Yakushiyama mountains, dubbing it the Kazama Sanctum. However, as the world has rapidly changed and abandoned practices from the old world, so too has the Kazama family lost its traditions. When the main Kazama household was destroyed in Ogre's attack, Jun was left as the only member who knew of the Sanctum's existence. Other Kazamas have spread elsewhere, such as Asuka Kazama and her father, distant relatives of Jin, who operate a dojo that teaches Kazama-style traditional martial arts in Osaka. Yeah, so Asuka or whatever is a distant relative of him. Awakened in the June sense. Okay. This is thing, so. I don't know if this is gonna be in like the character stories.
強くなったのね。
Is this what we saw? We already seen this. We already saw that. Do we see this?
風間の力は命を
Because
育み、
Zama's power fosters life and cleanses evil.
その力で
Use that power to save yourself and
和
Kazuya.
也さんを救ってあげて。
This is stuff we've seen in the main one.
いってらっしゃい。
Go for it, sweetheart.
あなたはもう大丈
You're
夫。
fine now. And that's where that ended, I'm pretty sure. So I know I just played it, but
二人とも
please let them both be unharmed. Tekken monks. Once known for its use in exterminating demons, the formerly sword-based Mishima style steadily grew more and more power-hungry as its users lusted for control. However, there remained a faction that wished to continue honing the Mishima style purely as a martial art. In order to preserve a true form of the style for future generations, the dissidents formed a Buddhist faction adopting the name the Tekken monks, and has spent generations practicing the Mishima style in secret. Centuries passed, the monks watched as Heihachi defeated his father and renowned fighter Jinpachi before forming the Mishima Zaibatsu and spiraling down a path of darkness. The monks stood by their belief that the Mishima style is a true, pure form of martial arts, and its power should be used for just means. They deemed that not only Heihachi, but Kazuya and Jin as well were unfit as successors to the true Mishima style, given the evil power they held. So instead they implemented a new plan, final resort in which they would use a forbidden incantation to seal away Heihachi's wicked memories and reshape him into a martial arts who was pure of heart. Yeah, you fucked up that one. It is rumored that at the beginning of the Edo period, there existed a great warrior who stood above all others, a master who had learned the Mishima style ultimate technique and awakened the warrior's instinct, surpassing even the most famous dual-wielding swordsman of the land. However, details about the alleged technique have been long since lost to time, and the identity of the warrior remains cloaked in mystery. The sole hope for the secret technique's revival lay in the legend told by the Tekken monks, the Star Crusher trial. According to the tale, the secret technique can be acquired by pulverizing one of the meteorites that fall in the exact same location once every 200 years. However, only those trained in the Mishima style who had gained mastery over mind, body, and technique, and were free of any wicked thoughts, could learn the technique. Having learned of the fabled spot's exact location, the Tekken monks decided to make it a training ground as it prepared for the next chance. And then two exchange fists of iron. Yeah, so that's just what we know. So all case and purposes, I'm not going to reread this stuff because we know. We've already like seen these. But I am intrigued because this kind of left it open-ended. But now we've seen everything here, so I'm... Oop. Finish Unforgotten Echoes. Power is Justice. Another million. I'm curious of a couple things because... Okay. So these were the extra scenes that I watched there. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. What is here? I have a bunch of these we were just given. Is these? Oh, these are the... Okay. Those are the cutscenes, though. So there are more stuff to do. And all the character stories. But look at this. There's finished chapter 15 of The Dark Awakens with specified conditions. There's 2 different ones. So there's 2 different endings. We got hope, I guess, based on this. So I wonder what... There's probably epilogue and end credits for a bad one. I'm guessing these both are the same. I wonder what you can do. I wonder how you do that. You just not get up. But there looks like the other ones are gonna be related to maybe like an opening and an ending for each character. And then we got Unforgotten Echoes. Yeah, so I wonder where we're gonna go. I'm guessing, because I don't think everybody came out right away. My guess, the way they did this, when she finished hers, it kind of left it with his, so I wonder if when it, like, next year we get like a season 2 of characters, if there's gonna be like a continuation of stuff here. Experience each character's story separate from the main story. I'm not going to do any of these in these videos here, but for the pure fact that these 2 were locked, I'll probably do June and Rena's to see how they are, see if they give us anything. We don't have anybody's... Yeah, the DLC characters aren't here. So... that, like, Unforgotten Echoes or whatever. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Unforgotten Echoes. That has to be, like, the DLC's stories. But there's 5 fights in each one. What I'll probably do is I'll probably have very short videos. Again, I'm going to probably release these side by side of my normal schedule. And I'll probably do each of these in its own video. So it'll be like literally character episodes, Alicia, Voskanovich, and so on and so forth. I won't do more than one in a video probably, so they might be very short videos. I don't know how long. I guess it depends on how long it takes me to get through the 5 fights. And I'll see how they kind of count as stories. But either way, we have now done the DLC. I will probably do a video. My guess is when these go up, it will be probably over a week, I would guess, or more. But I will look into that other ending, and I'll just make it its own little tiny video. Because I am curious, how could I get another ending? Because there really wasn't, I didn't think. Maybe the whole, if I didn't do the quick time events with like getting back up and stuff, I wouldn't have done it. I don't know. Either way, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in whatever character story I do next. Probably Rina and June, even though I could go in order as well. We'll see. But yeah, see ya.